situation, isn't it? Ja? Natürlich ist es nicht, aber it happened after I broke the balls. Nothing went in, and so my opponent is on the table. Mein Gegner ist dran und er hat jetzt die Wahl, ob er die vollen oder die halben nehmen soll. Was hättet ihr genommen? Die halben? Okay, er hat die vollen genommen und er hat schon mal 3 Kugeln angesagt. Fand ich ganz schön frech. Hat die gelbe 1 dort angesagt, die 2 da und die 3 dort. Und ich habe nur da gesessen und habe gedacht, mein Gott, was für ein Angeber. Aber okay, schauen wir uns mal an. Und okay, da habe ich gedacht, this guy might be not that bad, if he starts like that. And he continued to call the next 3 balls, like the 5 ball over there, the 4 there, and the 6 there. And the position on the 7 ball over 3 rails shouldn't be that difficult. And he got a position which was not difficult. But now comes the interesting part. Ich war sehr interessiert, wie er jetzt die Position auf die 8 macht. Da muss er ja sehr fest spielen hier, die 7. Oh, und da ist er leider Scratch gegangen. So hatte ich Ball in hand. So I got ball in hand because he scratched. And I thought, where can I place the cue ball to make a few balls maybe? How about this spot here? I guess it doesn't look that bad, right? So I could, I see the 9 ball maybe over there, the 10 ball over 1 rail over there. Then the cue ball hits the 12, so the 11 maybe also over there. The 12 hits the 14, so the 12 and the 13 over there. 14 over there, and the 15 might also have pretty good chances to go over there, right? So, basically I just have to play position for the 8, right? Let's try that. Okay. Well, even without position, if after that shot, usually I get the 8 as a present. So anyhow, there are a lot of trick shots right now in the internet, right? Easy ones, difficult ones, especially the difficult ones, the most difficult ones are on the internet, right? So you can basically see probably every shot I'm doing here, somebody has it on camera, playing one-handed, on one leg, blind or with sunglasses, however, and backhanded. So anyhow, life is a different thing, so even easy shots like that, you don't have to go over the rail, right? You just do that. That's easy and pretty common. In the 80s, it was a very special shot. Nowadays, everyone knows that, right? I guess nobody would call a foul on me, right? I mean, probably they still do. How about this one? Same technique, but I'm going to try to make a little bit more difficult. Same technique, but I'm going to try to make the stripes only in that pocket. So I want to start slowly to get more difficult. Okay, the stripes only in that pocket. You aim like that, right side spin, keep an eye on your opponent, and then you just do the shot, right? So how about that? Then the next one is you can be pretty flexible, like almost the same situation, fast die gleiche Situation jetzt, nur die schwarze 8 in die Tasche. Also die halben sollen draußen bleiben. Nur die schwarze in die Tasche. Here we go. Okay. So maybe now it's time to get a little bit more difficult. How about this one? I have the 8 over here. And position is perfect, but the pocket was blocked. So I do the usual thing, right? You would do the same, right? 3 rails in that pocket. Lots of right side spin. And then it might find his way in that pocket. Okay, let's try a little bit more difficult now. How about this one now? The 8 is here. The cue ball ended up in a perfect position. It's straight in. Straight in. But unfortunately, my opponent had some ball left in front of the pocket, like this one. And this one was blocked also over here. So what can I do? You see that also on my video channels, at internet, at Instagram. For example, the plan is, if I do just a follow shot, then maybe the 8 hits the 12 and the cue ball hits the 8 and makes it in, right? But I want to make it as a super follow shot. How about that? A super follow. That means I play that much follow, it's more like a Masse shot, that the 8 ball goes in direction of the pocket, but the cue ball passes by, is faster than the 8, clears the pocket, and then the 8 got room to go in, right? At least it's a good plan, right? Tell you what, it's difficult because the table is that high and I have to stretch a lot. Like that. Oh, that was bad luck, I would say. But that's why you got 3 tries in artistic pool, right? 1 to get relaxed, second one to get nervous, the third one to get pressure. All right. Okay, here we go. Whew. All right, so next shot. This one I'm pretty proud of is my own invention. I was showing it live for ESPN 2008 for the World Cup of Trick Shots. And it's the 8 in this situation, and I want to try it to put it there where the 15 is. So it's a bank shot, and the cue ball has to be a little bit faster than the 8 again. A little bit too long, the 8 ball. All right. Second try. Here we go. Okay. Whew. Very difficult. So, maybe now the next shot. Should I continue a little? Yes? All right. It's so hard, you know, I don't hear the people watching from at home from the couch, right? How about this one? Okay, that's difficult. I don't know why I tried that, but I'm curious. 8 ball is here, this pocket is blocked, and this time I want to try to make it into that pocket. And again, the cue ball is supposed to be a little bit faster. It's a pretty thin cut and not much of a draw. Oh, stupid. All right, second try. No? Oh, it doesn't look good, doesn't look good. Last try. And if I don't make one shot, you put it on a list, eine Schuldenliste. then I have to try that and show it to you personally later on, maybe, okay? Schade. Okay, sorry. So this one is on the list. So I owe you this one. So the next one is one pretty special one, I think, because we made a shot in that pocket, in that. So let's do another shot in this pocket. What do you do when you have the 8-ball over there? In which pocket can you shoot the 8-ball? I'm going to try to shoot it here. Needs a lot of left side spin. Not low. Ooh, was close, so a little bit more left side spin. Whoops, miscued. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So, how about this one? Next shot is, so we got one shot, one 8-ball shot for every pocket, okay? So I'm missing out on that and that pocket. How about this one? I'm going to try from here to make the 8 in that pocket, and we don't need them anymore, right? So I try the 8 in that pocket. 4 rails. Looks good, okay. Okay, so one more shot in that pocket because, oh, the position, I could make it here, right? So I have to block that. So how to make the 8 in that pocket? The plan is to hit it very thin. Cue ball goes on a rail, 8-ball comes out, cue ball comes back and hits the 8 again. Okay. So now it's time to play a little bit more 8-ball. How about no, not 8-ball, 9-ball now, right? So I started with 8-ball and I put up a typical situation for 8-ball. So now I have to start with 9-ball. So I have to put up a typical situation for 9-ball, right? So what's a typical situation? We can place, for example, the 9-ball over here, the 2-ball was over there, the 5-ball was over there, cue ball was a little bit more here, oh, the 1-ball, the 4-ball was here, the 1 there, oh, the 7 was over here, and the 6 over there. Now it's not that typical anymore, isn't it? And the 8 was over there. How about that? Okay, what's the plan? I want to clear the 9-ball situation in 3 shots. So basically, it was an accident. I tried to make the 1-ball over there, and accidentally the 3-ball went in the same pocket, the 4 over there, and the 2 over there. And accidentally, I got position over 3 rails on the 5. Let's try to repeat that. You see how perfect the position is? It's so beautiful. So, and the 5-ball is not that spectacular. It's not that spectacular, but I like it a lot. Okay, so how about this one? Actually, I tried only to make the 6-ball over 1 rail over here. And accidentally the 8 goes in, the 7 goes in, and the 9 over there. Like this. Okay. So now this was a compilation of pretty well-known trick shots. So it's time to show a little bit, updated, a little bit more difficult also. I need the first 3 balls. Here we go. And when I set them up like this, 1 over there, 2 over there, and the 9 was in a very good position, actually. The cue ball here. So what do you think? Where can I make the 3 balls in one shot? It's a very new shot. So nobody came up with the right answer so far. Where can we go make them? Any guessing? No?
Shoot the 3 to 2?
I shoot 1 ball, actually. Yeah. Okay. So it's still new, since 15 years, because nobody comes up with the answer. Yes, that's right. The 3 ball? Yeah. So the answer is all 3 balls supposed to go in that pocket.
Okay. That's easy.
So it's a combination. The 2 ball is a combination. The 1 ball is a kiss bank shot, and the 3 ball is a carom.
Okay. I'm going to see the can. Let's do it. Yeah, okay, just put it up.
Whew, at least the part, right? I got 3 tries, so that means one time you see the 1, then you see the 2, then the 3, maybe. Okay. Again, he hit it again. And this is the wrong pocket. Now I'm getting nervous. Ooh. But anyhow, in the World Wide Web, you can see it on my Instagram channel anyway. Right?
We have your list.
Okay, sorry about that. So it's on the list, right? It's on the list. Next shot. Oh, the next shot. The next shot was a shot when the 9 ball was here and the object ball was there, the cue ball was here. I played with somebody whole night long. Back in the days, we played for something, you know. And it was the last game, right? The last game. And I was about to shoot, and my opponent, it was a certain win, right? My opponent said, stop. What? Stop. You should give me another chance. This is too easy for you. You are a pro. And I thought, well, he's correct. How about that? I make both in one try, so 3 ball and a 9 in one shot. And he said, come on, you're a super pro, right? And I thought, okay, he's right. So let's do it like this. Put that over there. Yeah. So I play the 3 ball long, the cue ball jumps over the bridge, and with a draw shot comes back and makes the 9 in one shot. And he said, okay. Okay. Need a little bit more draw for that one. Here we go. All right. So then, the next shot was, the Neimer was again here. And the 1 and the 5 was over here. Cue ball over here. And you can imagine, right, I played the same guy another day. The obvious thing, I play the 1 over there, the 5 over there, and the cue ball goes over 3 rails and makes the 9. But he said, stop, stop. What? Another chance? Yeah, you're a pro. So, okay, how about that? Put that over there. 1 here, 5 there. Cue ball jumps over, 3 rails, under it, and makes the 9. Okay. Jumps a lot, jumps a lot. Next try. Here we go. All right, bad luck, huh? So when I scratch, you don't have to take it seriously. When I scratch, it's just bad luck, and I got that since I'm born, you know. So anyhow, next shot after that. How about, I should have a look at my list, right? Every pro has a list, a plan. It's very good to have a plan, and I see, oh man, ooh. All right, how about some Masse shots? Let's start easy with some Masse shots. This one, maybe that one. That's a classic Mosconi Masse shot. 2 ball here, cue ball goes this direction, comes back and makes the 9. All right, that's supposed to be, yeah, a decent one. All right. Like that. And let's try to make it a little bit more difficult. How about this? Place the cue ball here, 10 ball, 11, and then maybe, well, it's not 9 ball anymore. It's something. Yeah, how about to make the 10 over there, the 11 over there, and the cue ball comes down here, makes the 9 and the 8 over there as a Masse shot. Okay? So let's try that. You aim over there, take the cue high like this, and then oh, it's a little bit too soft, a little bit too soft, isn't it? Yeah. It sailed. Okay, so don't worry. I'm not allowed to do that on the first try because I got a sponsor, and the sponsor is not only a cue sponsor, he also puts up new cloths on tables. So on contract, I have to take a lot of tries for that and ruin the cloth a little bit. And of course, you have to be not that soft, you have to hit it harder, and that's why you take a cheaper cue, right? I would recommend a cheaper cue like this. Whoop, this was almost a jump shot. Here comes the third one. Here we go. All right. So, Cheap cues are better for these kind of shots, that's right. How about a pretty strange one now, a pretty strange shot. How about that? The cue ball is here. I need a triangle. Do you have a classic triangle? Oh yeah, this one over there. Oh, there. Oh. And I put this over there, and maybe another cheaper cue over here. So this shot has 2 parts, or 3 parts, okay? It's a machine gun Masse, okay? So the lovely part is this one. 3 rails with the help of the cue and the triangle in that pocket. I'm very confident to make that, okay? But before the cue ball goes in, I have to make a Masse shot on the 9 and a Masse shot on the 12 to make both of them in before the cue ball comes, okay? Okay. All right. So, before I go for more difficult shots on this one, let's do something else. We have to come a little bit to the end now. So, at the end, it's about, yeah. Do you ever saw Chinese people playing pool? Right? It's pretty common, right? But I saw it back in the days when I saw it the first time. They played it pretty strange. They played different rules back then. And it was in New York. I went to New York looking for a pool hall and trying to find someone to play me, which is not easy because I'm a pro, you know. And but in this pool hall, everything was different. I came in, and from every corner, some Chinese player came in. It was in Chinatown. Some Chinese player came in and wanted to play me. And I said, wait a minute, easy, easy. I play anyone here, right? And the first bet was they make all 5 balls in that corner with 1 shot. And as long as the cue ball is moving, they call it 1 shot. And I said, okay, I bet against that. And then they say, but we play Chinese rules. Okay, I play any kind of rules. I'm a pro, right? So they played like they eat. They eat with chopsticks, so they play with 2 cues. Which I found kind of interesting because they seem to work with left and right spin at the same time. But instead of shooting at the cue ball, they just take it like this, like a chopstick, and keep it moving, making the first ball in, and if they miss, doesn't matter, as long as the cue ball is moving, it's 1 inning, right? It's still 1 inning, like this. And then the end, it was pretty easy, right? All right, so. Okay, they were pretty clever, but you know me, ihr kennt mich ja, von sowas lasse ich mich ja nicht beeindrucken. Ja? I just said, well, this wasn't impressive at all. I want to get revenge, and this time I spread the balls out all over the table. You have to play them all, and in numerical order. And they said, yes, Chinese rules, very flexible. So they take again those 2 cues here, and taking again the cue ball, but instead of playing the 1 ball, whoops, they take it also, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. Okay, ich habe schon gedacht, I might, looks like they got me again, but I still have a chance. There's not enough room for every ball. Maybe the 8 is the last. Probably they are thinking we're playing 8 ball. Okay, I said, come on, we don't play 8 ball, we play rotation. All balls, please. Oh, rotation. So they found again a little bit more space on the cues, and continued. 9, 10, 11. Okay, you can imagine the rest was pretty easy, right? I could even call the pocket. And they said, okay, the stripes in the side and the solids in the corner. All right. So, after that, I was, well, I thought, that's enough for me. I wanted to go and leave and go at home. And they say, oh, come on, wait a minute. Stay a little longer. This time we play different. This time we play one ball on top of each other into the pocket. What? One ball on top of each other? Well, I still had some money left for the taxi, normally. And they indeed put some balls ready over there, got the cues different, and made 2 balls on top of each other into the pocket. All right. All right, so that's about it. I hope you liked that. Yeah? All right. So maybe the last one. Oh, it's a club here, right? So with people, they take it very serious and train. They train very hard, right? So we have to, okay, let's do something else then. I do a little lesson during the trick show, okay? A little trick lesson for you. We put some balls out here. How about every ball? You put the cue ball here, and let's say the 8 ball in front of the pocket. And with my cue. So normally when you see in an open public pool hall, and a guy plays with his girlfriend, right? And she's blocked, so she has to go over the rail. The guy always goes like, here. Here you have to hit the rail, right? And then, well, if she got experience, she make it. If not, doesn't matter what kind of spot she's going for. This spot on this diamond is income angle, outcome angle, and works only if you play pretty soft, right, like this. But what do you do if this spot is blocked? Then, of course, you can go maybe a half diamond on the right and play a little harder, right? Because then the outcome angle is shorter, like that. But what do you do if this spot is blocked? Then you might go a half diamond up. Income outcome angle would be here, so I need a little bit more the right side spin, and this is 1 tip size, because 1 tip size equals, on the outcome, 1 diamond different. If the cue ball goes, you know I got bad luck always. Except I play you, then I got always good luck. And how about this one? If this spot is blocked, I still have a little room over here and there. How about this one? If I shoot over there, income outcome angle is here, so I need 2 more diamonds. That's 2 tip sizes. 1, 0, 1, 2. 2 tip sizes. Oh, it was 1.2 accidentally. 1, 2 only. And then you got, this one also. But what do you do if this spot is blocked? You can still shoot maybe over there. Oh, let's try that. You shoot not only hard, but a little bit left side spin. And then you can still get it, right? But what if this spot is blocked? Well, we still have some room here and there. If I shoot into this, income outcome angle is here, so I need 1, 2, 3 tip sizes. Actually, Well, that's 1, 2, 3. The cue ball is not big enough for that, actually, if you make the math. So basically, you put as much as you can in it and try to cheat as much as you can, and then you get it also from over there. But if this spot is blocked, well, then you still can go maybe over there, not only low, not only left, maybe also a little bit, lots of something. Oh, it's called feeling, to make that ball also. But if this spot is blocked, well, at least we know you don't have to hit a certain spot on the rail. It's like you have 1 meter tolerance, right? 1 meter tolerance just depends how you're going to shoot the cue ball. And if this spot is blocked, well, you go over 2 rails. 2 rails, I read some books about it. Oh, I wrote it by myself. And therefore, I know if I shoot against this diamond with like 2 tip sizes of right side spin, it makes the 8 also. So, but if this spot is blocked, then I go a half diamond over there. Should I give more or less spin? Less, that's right. So if it was 2 tip sizes before, maybe 1.5 is enough to get that ball also. And if this spot is blocked, you can shoot over there, and then it's just a touch of spin to get it exactly there. But if you if you want to make it, you give it still a little bit spin. All right, and if this spot is blocked, then if you go in this half diamond, then it's basically without any spin to get that shot. And if this spot is blocked, you can still go over there, and that's like the 3 tip sizes shot or a little curve, which is not enough, or a little curve. This is like that. To get it also. If this spot is blocked, then you go on this diamond, and then you put a lot of left side spin on it to get that shot also. And if this spot is blocked, you go over there and put only a little bit of, a little bit more of left side spin. That's getting, no. What is done? What's happening there? Ah, okay. I thought there's, I need to chalk. Then we get this also. And if this spot is blocked, basically nothing can be in the way anymore. Then you can shoot it directly, basically. Okay? All right. Thank you very much. I hope you like that. And maybe later on for the camera we can repeat the ones I missed, right? It was 3 maybe only, right? Okay, none. Oh, that's my guy. All right, that's my guy. Okay, thank you very much outside there. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay.
Aber Carsten, sehr schön.
Ja, Hausgetränk, irgendein Bier oder so. Ja. Ja.